do? Time for another beer review. For this one, we are off to San Miguel, and it is a can of their Yakima Valley IPA coming in at 6.1%. My good mate Adam Tickner bought me this when he was on a cruise. It's been sat in my fridge for a couple of weeks. I don't think this beer is readily available in the UK. I've certainly never seen it, but obviously, for those that are in the UK, obviously you'll be aware of San Miguel Lager, which is a Spanish lager brewed under licence over here. I've had it in Spain, and it is marginally better than the lager over here. But I'm really intrigued by this one because I like it when breweries do something a little bit different to what you're used to or you'd expect from them. The beers that I'm going to be comparing this to, I would imagine, are the Guinness Blonde IPA, which is on the channel, and also the Mahou Session IPA. That's a collab with Founders. I think that's on the channel too, which I had in Spain. Again, both of those beers, never seen them in the UK, seen them in Greece, seen them in Spain, but you know, it's beers in the style that you don't associate. So I think that's probably where I'm going to be comparing it to in my head. So that has got a slight haze to it. There's the odd bubble going up to a, I wouldn't quite call it a brilliant white head. It's ever so slightly off white. But yeah, we'll get the nose. Pineapple, and then there's like a pine thing coming on the finish. A little bit of grapefruit. Doesn't smell too shabby. It smells like a bog standard American IPA, if I'm honest. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Right. It reminds me a little bit of Punk IPA. That kind of like grapefruit, orange flavour up front, going into this slight caramel notes with a little bit of like pine finish, a little bit bitter. Yeah, it really does have a lot of hallmarks, Punk IPA, for this for me. I think it's a solid American IPA. It's kind of on a par with Punk IPA for me, as Punk IPA is now filming this in 2023, because I do feel like that beer has gone downhill a little bit. Well, it has a massive amount from when I first had it maybe 7-8 years ago. Yeah, it's a bit like Punk IPA for me. It's better than the Mahou one, which I was thinking about, and it's better than the Guinness Blonde. I think it's a pretty solid nods to a West Coast IPA for me. If I was in Spain on holiday and I was in an area that's quite bad for beers and I've seen this, I will probably keep going back to it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's an exceptional West Coast IPA. I think there's a lot over here that are way better than it, but taking it into context, if I was drinking, say, in a region, like when I go to Tenerife on holiday, in that area, I would probably stick to this. I think it's solid. I could easily drink it again. I've just had better IPAs, but it's way better than San Miguel Lager. So like, the Mahou IPA, for instance, is just marginally better than Mahou's lager, and the Blonde IPA by Guinness isn't anywhere near as good as a pint of regular Guinness, whether that's in the can, whether that's on draft. This is better than San Miguel, so it's very encouraging to see a beer and a style that I wouldn't associate with the brewery and putting it out, and it's better than their flagship beer. So yeah, I think they've obviously got potential. Yes, they're a macro brewery, but this is better than a regular San Miguel. So I'm not going to recommend it, but would rather drink this than a normal pint of San Miguel lager. So that is San Miguel Yakima Valley IPA. Thank you for watching and on to the next one. Cheers.